What is up, YouTube family? Thank you for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chad. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. This is an amazing family to be a part of. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, I wouldn't call this a new artist alert or a blind side. It's somewhat of one, but one of the artists I've already pretty much did some reactions to in his group, which is Paul McCartney. And we are headed into Paul McCartney and the Wings, and the song we're going into is Band on the Run. So, Wings, the Wings, I don't know if it's the Wings or Wings. We're going with Wings for now. I don't know anything about them, so that's the blind side. Paul, like I said, I've heard him in the Beatles, so I am familiar with his side. So, but I'm excited to see his, well, kind of solo work, you call it, I guess. But like I said, because he's up there with another band. To my new subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing to this channel. I just want to let you guys know I do not skip over pause during my reactions. I wait to the end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown, so wait for that. Let's dive in and see what these fine gentlemen bring to the table.
And we're coming towards the end of our show now. So listen, anything you got left or you want to do, you better do. All right. Stuck inside these four walls, sent inside forever, never seeing no one else again like you, Mama, you. As we fell into the sun, and the first one said to the second man, I hope you have it, oh, land on the run, land on the run. I'm a jailer man, a sailor Sam, searching everyone for the land on the run. Seeing no one else had come, and the bell was ringing in the village square, but the rabbits on the run, and on the run, and on the run. And the jailer man, a sailor Sam, searching everywhere. began to settle down. The town is searching for us everywhere, but when I walk down the river, no, no, man on the run, man on the run, the county judge, yeah, the blood, search forevermore for the man on the run, man on the run, for the man on the run, yeah, 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 man on the run. Oh, all right. Thank you. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Wow. The beginning of the song when it started, man, it was slower tempo. I can't even remember the tune. All I remember is that first transition. Like they went right into it. But there was like 3 transitions. It almost sounded like it was like 2 songs in one, 3 songs in one, but it's one song. So it had that slower tempo pace that I don't remember how it went. I'm trying to remember, but I do know that second transition when it came in. And then it went to a third transition, and they went back. Then they went into the Band on the Run. So it might have been 4 that I'm counting. Maybe I may be off, but anyways, those transitions were phenomenal. They were smooth. I love it. You guys love it. I love when I get thrown off or I'm not expecting that to happen, and a transition rolls in there. I love it. I love it. I do want to talk Paul McCartney. I get to see him outside by himself doing his thing, like singing wise, and this was a different style. I haven't went to a lot of Beatles stuff over here because it's kind of hard for me to react to the Beatles really on this side. But the stuff that I have went into with the Beatles, this was definitely different from the Beatles style that I've been reacting to. So I got to see him in a different element, and he sounds phenomenal. I love the raspiness of his voice that's there, that's just naturally there, and it sounds phenomenal. And then even at the end when he went out there and just yelled, like you could just hear that's just him being him. And he went back to the crowd and grabbed the mic and he hit those notes when he had the yeah, yeah, yeah part. And listen how that sounds. Like, that's just pure talent. That shows you right there. If I went out there and yelled, yeah, 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 like to sound like it, I'll be stressing it. This man went out there like with ease. That just shows you the level of how great he is. And as I was listening to him, man, even the band, I'm leaving the band out too. The Wings, if they are the Wings or they're just Wings. They are phenomenal. The drummer, phenomenal. He was doing some, like, he was in a pocket, but he had, like, on the hi-hat, and even when he was on a ride, you catch some notes where he's ding, 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 ding. He wasn't playing a simple rudiment. He was playing something, like, it sounds like it could be simple, but then it's not. And he doesn't have to add those extra little accent notes. He can just be straight in the pocket, but those little accents make a huge difference when you hear those things on the drum set. So I love that. I love what he did on the drum set. The bass line, like I said, I love the bass line in it too. Clean bass line, smooth transitions. Like I said, this band had some smooth transitions. And like I said, that's what really, really caught my attention. I was like, oh my God, these transitions are phenomenal. So the question is that I asked now, so we had the Beatles, right, which was Paul McCartney was known for. And so when did this come in? When did this him being with this group, you know, did he tour with them a lot, or how did this happen? Like, what's the history behind this happening? So that's what I want to ask you guys. What brought them together and what started them doing stuff together? But I enjoyed it. But I do want to know the history behind that, because I didn't even know. I thought maybe Paul had went, you know, solo on his own and did his own thing, which I think he did. But I didn't know he was actually with another group at a time. So was this just like a one-time thing, or were they doing this for a while? So that's some questions I'm gonna ask you guys. But thank you for the suggestion. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for tuning back into my channel. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.